beautiful kindred soul. Welcome to another week of fairy tales of the heart for everyday magic for kindred souls. I've been pondering deeply on what truly cherishing myself feels like, what I need to do to truly cherish myself, and how I can create that in my life on a daily basis. In the past, I admit I have relied on the reactions of others to help fill my cup, to help create this feeling of feeling cherished inside. But more and more I realize that in order for me to feel completely and totally empowered, I need to create this feeling of deep cherishment inside of myself. I need to deeply cherish, value, and prioritize myself with so much tenderness, so much care, and so much love, because I am worthy of it, and so are you. The other night, I made myself a beautiful herbal cup of tea, and I took the time out to put it in a beautiful teacup and saucer that a friend had given me for a wedding present. I lit a candle for myself and took the effort to put all of this on a little tray that I find really beautiful. Just this simple act of doing this lit me up so much. It surprised me. And I realized it was because I had made myself worthy of receiving that level of love, care, and intention. It's the same thing when I am applying creams on my skin. I can either rush through them and do them just for the sake of moisturizing my skin, or I can take the time to gently caress my skin with so much presence and so much love and so much tenderness, making myself feel so deeply cherished, loved, and cared for. I want to spend more and more of my life deeply cherishing myself. I have spent so much of my time cherishing others, taking care of others, and while there is deep value and worth in doing this, of what use is it if I cannot do the same for my own beautiful self? I realize this means that I have to get used to saying, no, I can't, and declining things that I perhaps have routinely always said yes to, just so that I can take the time to truly nurture my own soul. I crave quietness all the time these days. I crave to hear and feel Mother Nature. I crave to feel the gentleness of touch on my skin from my own fingers and hand. I want to feed my soul beautiful, nurturing, kind, sweet thoughts. that make living in my body an absolute treat and pleasure. I want to treat myself the way I would a deeply cherished friend. Often our attention goes outside to friends, to family, to partners, to children, to the world. And sometimes we do it completely, generously, altruistically from our own heart. But a lot of times I find that there is a hidden expectation of feeling loved or cared for by others. And when that does not always happen, it can be quite saddening and can impact how deeply connected to the love we have inside of us. I've come to realize that I am responsible 100% for whatever I feel for myself in any given moment. It's a practice that I am practicing daily to strengthen within my own self. To not be affected by the world and what happens around me. To not be affected by those dear and close to me. To truly love, nurture, and cherish myself. To find out how I love being cherished and nurtured. And it surprises me that after all these years, I am still working that out. In fact, I feel like I'm only just stumbling on it. I've always known what I've loved and enjoyed, but how can I make myself feel truly treasured and truly loved? That is the question to which I am searching my soul for these days. As I work it out, I will share it with you so that as we travel on this journey together, may we each cherish our own beautiful selves deeper and deeper every single day. Much love to you as always, and deep, deep love for yourself as always.